Drink your milk, kids.
I don't want milk. Milk's for babies.
Yeah, babies.
Oh yeah? Well, I happen to know that milk helps build strong bones. So drink up.
Well, Mr. Miller told me he never drinks milk. Look at him.
Yeah.
Hi, kids.
Oh, that's not good.
Got milk.
I used to watch a lot of TV while growing up, and these types of commercials are all too familiar to me. My whole life I was told to drink plenty of milk so I could grow up big and strong.
What a frickin' joke. This world revolves around money, and the dairy industry has a ton of that for funding, advertising, lobbying, and bogus research. They, like most corporations, will go to great lengths to promote their product, even if it is detrimental to our health. We'll get back to the health issues in a moment, but for now, let's look at the dairy industry from the cow's point of view.
The life of a female dairy cow is one of the most tragic lives any living being can suffer. And keep in mind, there are over 10 million dairy cows in the US alone that produce more than 80 million gallons of milk every single day. Every one of those cows must be forcefully impregnated, or should I say raped, to be able to produce milk. Now, after 9 precious months of carrying her beautiful baby, she finally delivers her bouncing baby calf. She gets to lick their little face clean and say hello for the first time. Then, a two-legged devil appears to take her newborn calf from her and drag it away for her to never be seen again. She will proceed to cry her guts out for a solid 5 days before they finally hook her up to machines that start sucking the milk out of her udders, the milk that was meant to feed her baby calf. She will be there for the majority of her life on this planet. Her calf will be confined in a small containment hut close by, so when she hears the sound of her baby crying for her, the lactation will become more effective. If she gave birth to a male cow, then he is shipped away after a week. He will either be sold to a veal or beef cattle company and be processed away. Now, if she gives birth to a female, she will be raised for a year and then suffer the same fate as her mother, giving birth over and over to keep her lactating, and will continue to have each calf ripped away from her a day after they are born.
Gee, when I die, I want to be reincarnated as a dairy cow. Can you even imagine what living an existence like that would be? Well, if that wasn't enough to get you to stop consuming dairy, let's get back to the dairy industry and how it affects the human and their all-important health.
If you look in your local grocery store, you'll find that the majority of the milk on the shelves is standard, non-organic milk. This proves that the majority of Americans don't care about their health or the health of their children, because most people are aware of the steroids and antibiotics injected into these cows, which helps them to produce these extreme amounts of milk. But what most people are not aware of is what milk is actually doing to their bodies every time they drink it.
Even the organic milk.
Milk is promoted for its high protein and calcium content, but we all know that a cow's milk should be for her calf, just as human infants should drink their own mother's milk. It's the way nature intended us to be, And it's also the best way to prevent disease when our children are young. You see, the ratio of calcium to magnesium in cow's milk is very different from what our body needs, and is very different from our mother's milk as well. When we drink cow's milk, the mucus from it becomes trapped in our bodies, and this nasty mucus becomes a host to many pathogens and can create a number of negative reactions from allergies and asthma to serious gastrointestinal problems. I am living proof of this, as I used to have major intestinal problems for most of my adult life, but this has been outstanding since giving up dairy. There are many other issues often raised with modern day milk intake. These include a link with milk intake to acne, recurrent ear infections in children, a possible relation to low thyroid activity, hormone-related cancer, and food allergies. And I won't even go into detail about the allowable cell counts of pus and blood per glass allowed in milk. Just so you know, you can get an abundance of calcium and protein from plant sources, such as almonds, various seeds, spinach, kale, and other vegetables. These are all alkaline foods that don't raise the acidity of your body like milk does. And if you can afford it, there are milk alternatives right next to the milk in your grocery store, such as almond, cashew, and soy milk. Almond milk is my favorite. I have it with my cereal every single morning. Well, I congratulate you for making it through this video, and I hope it helped you think about your health and the health of your family, along with the miserable lives the dairy cows are living every single day. So, next time you raise a glass of milk to your lips, just think about it. That's not something I'm willing to support with my money. I don't know about you. Alright, well, thanks for watching. Well, if you liked the video, please give it a big thumbs up. And if you want more content, go ahead and subscribe. I try to upload as often as I can. Take care now.